What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Brown, and this is the ashsaidit show. Over 1,800 episodes, 500,000 streams worldwide and growing. All this is on account of each and every one of you guys. All the shares, all the cares, all the love, and hey, even some of the hate. I appreciate the haters that keep on downloading the show. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so today I have got a very special guest with me, okay? And this lady comes very highly esteemed. Why? Because she has one of the best positions, I would say, in Georgia. One of the only positions in Georgia, I will say. All right. She is an independent consultant for Pink Zebra, and she's the only director, all right, in the area, the wonderful Miss Terra Cribbs. Hey, Terra.
Hello. Wonderful. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. So how are you doing today, Miss Terra?
Oh my gosh, I'm good. Just been a busy, crazy week, and I'm just so honored to actually be on this call with you. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, Ash Brown.
No problem.
That was very thoughtful.
I definitely appreciate that. Now, I'm very familiar with Pink Zebra, but I know that a lot of people listening may not know what Pink Zebra is. So if you could give a brief description on what Pink Zebra is.
Yes, of course. Well, we are a home decor fragrancing company, which we specialize in premium soy wax, scented wax melts that you heat up in a warmer. Mm-hmm. I'm sure a lot of y'all might be familiar with those chunky wax cubes that you might be getting from Walmart, right? And the thing is, which is really interesting because a lot of y'all will come up to me and be like, yeah, I'm a big fan of, fragrances, but you guys are so unhappy with a lot of the lack of scent, that's coming off of y'all products that you're buying. And so when they try our sprinkles, people just go bananas for them, so that's kind of our hook. Yeah, it works every time.
Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, we'll talk about sprinkles soon, Terry. You got me excited. Okay, we'll talk about sprinkles. That's on the list. But
okay.
So Terra, how did you even get started with Pink Zebra?
I'm sorry, my Bluetooth went out. Say that again.
I said, how did you get started with Pink Zebra?
Oh, yeah. So, boy, it's 10 years ago, actually. I can't believe how much time has flown. But, yes, like a lot of people, you're kind of introduced to these opportunities, here and there. And I went to go visit my girlfriend. She was in town. She's actually a news anchor for one of the TV stations. And her sister-in-law happened to be over that night. And she asked me, would I be interested in taking a look at this new company that she was a part of. And, like most people, I told her, no, I'm not interested. I don't even like the color pink like that, And, and so, kind of left it at that and went on about my business. Well, ironically, about 2 weeks after I saw her, she called me up. And she was like, well, Terra, would you mind supporting me with an order? Mm-hmm. And so I told her, of course, I'd be happy to, And, man, from there, my goodness, I had no idea this was really going to take off the way that it did. And I remember getting my package in the mail, and I forgot that I had the product simmering in my burner because I didn't even have this stuff, and a warmer or anything. Mm. And I literally came home from work that night, and my house smelled like a spa. Mm. And I knew, I don't even get down like that with fragrances, but I said, look, the packaging was just so adorable. Yes. I said, I might be able to do something with this. And joined up on the day after Christmas. That was 2012. Yeah, and
wow.
Yeah.
10 years later, that's amazing. I love that.
Yep, 10 years later, 10 years later, I'm still rocking this product. And, it's funny because I told her, I said, well, look, I said, if I have to do, home parties or if I have to be, confined to a box to do this business, then, count me out. Yeah. But, I had some previous experience in like other network marketing, nothing like not direct selling, right, but like in some other little companies that, people like they'll ask you to join, and I did it just to kind of support them. Mm-hmm. Well, I told her the same thing. I said, well, I'll give it a year. And if after a year, I've done working for me, I'll definitely be moving on. Well, I knew after the first month that I was going to be in this company at least 10 years. And as you can see, I've made it to 10, and now I'm looking for another 10. It's just been that exciting.
That is amazing. I love it. I love it. Now, now, you got that title of director, but before that, before, we'll say a little after you got your first starter kit, y'all know that everybody got to get that kit started. What would you say was the biggest challenge in the beginning?
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Actually, it's kind of an easy question. Well, no one actually knew about Pink Zebra at the time I joined. We weren't even a year. We were just maybe a year old when the company had launched, right? So when I heard about it, it was a year in. So when I joined, I was like number 25 or something in the state of Georgia. So a lot of times people will join something because of name recognition. Well, nobody knew who we were. And so I would set up at these local vendor events or networking events around the area. And we really had to do a whole lot of lifting because people just wasn't familiar with the product. And a lot of times it'll come up to we call it a sprinkle bar, which is kind of all the different flavors of sprinkles that we sell. And they would take one look at it and they would think that it was like ice cream bucket.
Different dots, right?
Yeah. Ice cream buckets. And then we would have people come and they would smell them. And they would be blown out the wind, and then we'll have people try to, pop them in their mouth thinking that they were the Disney guy.
Oh, gosh.
Ice cream.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, that was always a little rough on us, in the beginning. But I tell you, once they stuck their nose in our business, literally, it was a game changer. We knew once we can get the sprinkles in their hands, and clearly once they tried, the product in their home, that it was pretty much a wrap after that.
Yes, amazing. And like I said, again, congratulations to you. 10 years in, you are now Mrs. Director of, Pink Zebra. Now, what does it take to become a director of Pink Zebra?
To become a director? Wow. Well, we're not actually, it takes a lot of work actually to hit that rank. Right. A lot of times, when, most people, they come in, they'll come in as a consultant, pretty much just kind of like I did, when I first joined. And, you could either just sell the product, or you can become a kidnapper in some cases where people, they just want the kit, they don't want to sell. I knew going in when I joined that I really wanted to build a team of reps in the area because, it was still so new and still so fresh. Right. I'm like, I really might, because you got to think about this. What if someone had introduced you to Mary Kay 50 years ago? Right? And look where they are today, right? I mean, you probably, if you stuck with it and you really built the opportunity, you probably wouldn't be on this phone with me right now, right? You'd probably be somewhere in, Belize or something like that, right? Yeah. Well, that's the same thing that I saw in this company. I'm like, well, this thing has something that's really drawing a lot of attention. Yeah. And it really was an easy sell for anybody really that joined because the sprinkles and the flavors of product that we had pretty much sold itself. Yeah. So in order to get to the title that I hold, and by the way, there's less than 35 people with this title.
Woo, get it.
Maybe 50,000 people in the company. Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So it took a lot of, it took vision. Yeah, it takes vision to hit these ranks, because you almost have to see it before you actually get it, because it doesn't happen by luck. I mean, it's a lot of work, a lot of planning, strategic planning. You really have to know why you're doing this and where you're going. Yeah. And it took me actually 8 years. 8 years to hit this level. Yes.
Yes. Well worth it.
And that came with a lot of perks as well. So, yeah.
Absolutely
Yep.
amazing. What I love the most about Pink Zebra, because I just moved back to Georgia. I'm a Georgia girl, you know.
Yay.
So, yeah, so, be it that, Georgia is my home. I was traveling around and trendsetting all across the globe as a flight attendant.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm back to Georgia,
Okay.
so I was like, okay. I saw somebody with some stickers. I saw somebody with the logo. I was like, Pink Zebra. I gotta find me a consultant. So I found one. You. So
Yep.
it's just amazing. I was introduced to the product years ago. A really good friend of mine was selling it, and she got me onto the sprinkles girl and mixing the different sprinkles together to get different aromas and having it just fill your home and just smell amazing. There is nothing like Pink Zebra. Absolutely nothing on the market that you can buy at any department store like Pink Zebra. So I am super excited to really jump into that again. But let us know what promotions are available right now with you guys.
Oh, yes. So every month the company, they will share what we call a focus, something that we can rally around as consultants and something that our customers can really see value. And this month we are highlighting autism awareness. And so we partnered with two national and international autism organizations.
Okay.
And what we're doing this month is we're donating thousands of dollars of income money to these organizations. And the way that we do this, y'all, is that we need your help in doing that. So any new customer this month who's never bought from the company, you can place an order, and 5% of your order will go into a pot that we're going to divvy up to both of these two sister organizations.
Aww.
And it's really going to be super amazing to be able to change lives, with those people, you know what I mean? In that group. So we're looking forward to doing that. And the way that you can try Pink Zebra, it doesn't even matter whether it's a $10 order or a $100 order. It truly makes a difference. You can go to scentbestie.com and you will see a link there if you want to place an order online. So they have to be online orders for that to happen, and it has to be in the month of April, so April 1 through April 30th. All of that, all those proceeds for new customers will go and change lives with autism awareness for this month. So super special.
Cool. Always doing things. Moving and shaking, Miss Terra. Well, I wanted to say,
ma'am, always.
Thank you so very much for coming through and chatting with us tonight and sharing a little bit about, your Pink Zebradom, and doing all those big things. But let everyone know the best way that they can keep up with you and follow you on social and website-wise.
Yes, I would love to have you all. Definitely follow me on TikTok, okay? We do live selling on TikTok, so y'all please come over. Follow me on TikTok at Scent Bestie. You simply just type in Scent Bestie, the TikTok, sign or whatever, but Scent Bestie is my username. Follow me. And that's probably the best route to go. I'm clearly on Facebook as well, but TikTok is where it's at, y'all.
All right, y'all heard it first.
So, that'll be awesome.
Definitely. And thank you so much, Sarah, for you and your team. Much more success into 2023 and beyond. We're claiming that, putting that out there.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. And thank each and every one of you guys for all that you do, all that, I'm not able to just be me. I'm able to be me because of you guys, so thank you so very much. And keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do, watch me make it happen, watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.